Welcome back, my friends, to more Legion Beta coverage, and today we're going to be taking on the artifact quest for Destruction Warlocks. But first, let's just go ahead and get some health back. I don't know why I don't have that health, but I don't. And let's go ahead and pick our artifact with Calidus.
Calidus is eager to help.
So today we're going to be taking on the Scepter of Sargeras. Crafted by hundreds of Eridar warlocks and the Dark Titan himself, it was used for terrible acts of destruction, capable of tearing gaps in reality to other worlds. It was the key to the invasion of Azeroth. Later used by Ner'zhul, he thoughtlessly unleashed its power on Draenor, causing its near destruction, thought to be long lost. It has returned to the hands of the Legion. Alright, so let's go ahead and claim it.
Calidus is ready.
Yeah, you're gonna say excellent choice.
Calidus will wait here.
Finding the Scepter.
Very powerful, but difficult to acquire. Scepter is in the hands of Gul'dan. We must find out his plans. Get close. Calidus knows Gul'dan planning major operation. He sent out a call to arms to all Shadow Council to help with big ritual. One such group at Caldero, talking to the necromancers there. You should go. Find out about plan.
Okay, so we're going to the Western Plaguelands this time around.
Farewell, friend.
Let's go ahead and do that. I'm actually a little surprised. We're going to, it seems like Sholomance. If we're going to go talk to necromancers. We're getting lots of instances this time around. But of course, until we get there, and I actually just barely got cut out of the beta, so I'm going to go ahead and magic cut here while I travel to Caldero. We'll be back in a second. Alright, welcome back, everybody. So we are at Caldero, or the entrance to Sholomance, if you've never been here. So here is apparently where we need to be. We need to find information on the Shadow Council, so we will do that. Now, the one thing I do find interesting about Destruction Warlocks is that they got rid of the Burning Ember system. I thought that was a decent resource for Destruction Locks to have, but they have since gone back to Soul Shards. At least in the beta. If that's changed in live, I don't know. I haven't touched my Warlock yet. But I will say that's a bit of a disappointment. I did like the Burning Embers and the cosmetic green embers that you could get, kind of like Kael'thas. I hope that at least, that cosmetic glyph is still there. But I don't know.
I don't have a target.
Okay, let's go ahead and look for some clues. So the first one's over here. Logbook of Erdan. Caldero assets. Okay, that's just basically a list. No need to go all into that. Okay. Second clue is over here. Alright, so that's 2 artifacts. The final one is over here. And this one has a snoozing person in there, and I can actually see it. There we go. Let's go ahead and grab our third clue. Which is, again, another ledger. Council notice. Gul'dan has returned, a better Gul'dan. He extends his hand out to all those who have fled.
Finally, the Book of Medivh is ours. Would have saved ourselves time if you just let me kill those death lovers.
Not worth the effort, dear. Let them rot in their crypt. The fires of the Legion will come for them soon enough.
Interesting.
Wait, Something is wrong.
So Jirgosh the Invoker and Braylon Firehand. Oh, they're up here. Okay. Do we need to take them on? We need to take the Book of Medivh from Jirgosh. All right, well, let's go ahead and summon my...
My time, Lesser Queen.
Oh, noes! That's cute. They think I care. Bye-bye, Jirgosh. Oh! All I have to do is nuke you guys. So we're going to take the Book of Medivh and a letter from Gul'dan. I have to read this now.
Calidus is here, friend. Counsel, please.
Jirgosh, the Burning Legion has returned, and now is the time for the Shadow Council to be reformed. I may not be the Gul'dan you once knew, but be assured that I represent everything he worked for, and more. It is time for you to come out of hiding and return to the fold. If you know of any skilled warlocks interested in joining us, now is the time to call them into service. Gather all true supporters of our cause and go to Sholomance. The Book of Medivh was given to the necromancers there long ago, and it is time we take it back. Do this with the utmost speed, then make your way to aid Alaris in Tolbarad. He is tasked with retrieving the Eye of Dalaran. Accomplish these tasks, and there will be a place for you at my side. To you will be given the glory of wielding the Scepter of Sargeras. With it, you will tear this world asunder and usher in the Age of the Legion. Remember, our masters do not take kindly to failure. Gul'dan. Okay, so basically Jirgosh was going to be offered the Scepter. Now we're going to take it away, and here is Calidus.
Yes, friend.
Calidus is here to help.
Tell Calidus about the ritual and the Scepter.
Come back soon. Oh, Gul'dan will use scepter, eye, and book to make portals bigger and stronger. Oh, many demons pour through. Friend, not want that, I think.
No, I really don't.
What if friend tricked Gul'dan into giving up scepter? Then ruin ritual and run away. Oh, this can work, friend.
All right, so I'm going to point out something really quick. So the Scepter of Sargeras, the Eye of Dalaran, and the Book of Medivh have actually been used before in the lore. They have been used to create the portals within the Dark Portal to go to Draenor from our end, and they also were used to usher in the portal for the Legion to come in during the Third War. So I find it interesting that the exact same three artifacts are being used here.
What does friend need?
So this gets
Complicated, but Calidus have idea.
and he's just shared it to us. So finding the Scepter,
Gul'dan says any of power may join. What if friend joined? Then when close, take the scepter and run. Yes, could work, but must work hard to earn trust. Gul'dan still needs eye. Friend should help with that. Earn more respect.
all right, so an eye for Scepter.
Sounds simple. Make nice with Shadow Council, friend. Must, for now, help with ritual enough to gain trust, and then turn tables. Council-made portal device to Tolbarad here. Go, help Shadow Council, find Eye of Dalaran, earn spot in big ritual, then steal Scepter. Calidus will try to keep eye on friend when possible.
Okay,
This will work.
so it's time for us to go to Tolbarad.
Dare summon me.
Oh, shut up, Doomguard. You work for me. So we are now in Tolbarad. Okay.
To target something first.
I guess we're just going to make our way through Tolbarad. Interesting how they made the AoE like a big soul shard spender. I don't know how expensive things like Blizzard are for mages, but I would be interested to find out. There we go. Let's create a health stone. These will probably be helpful in the long run. And I guess we follow the path of bodies. Darksworn Warlocks. Gul'dan just doesn't play well with others now, does he? Oh, wait, no, we don't. Do we need to take him out? I don't think we do. There we go. Let's see. Let's take care of these imprisoned imps. Interesting. Let's take care of this Cell Watcher. So, Tol Barad used to be a demon prison. I find it interesting that demons cover the area. I guess this basically says there's been a breakout. Okay. So this is the area. Guess over here? Yep.
Insolent orc! You should have awaited my arrival.
I had things well in hand. Those fools were weak. We are better off without them.
Interesting. So Laris Narasin.
Ah, reinforcements at last. You have the Book of Medivh? I expected Jurgosh, but you will do. Still, your timing could have been better.
Interesting. He's Nightborn.
Jurgosh and the others didn't make it? How convenient.
It matters not. Gul'dan knows the Eye is here, but Tol Barad is huge and overrun. I believe an important document, a manifest of prisoners, is located in this block.
Dude, it's a Nightborn! That's a cool model.
In his infinite wisdom, Nagazir sent his only remaining disciple to scout below. I suggest you find out what happened to him, while we search elsewhere.
Okay.
I saw Tyrannus go off to the right before I was forced to retreat.
Well, that certainly couldn't be Scourge Lord Tyrannus. We killed him. Find Tyrannus in D block. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. It's time for us to kill stuff. As well as, I guess, pull the instance. That's great. Ooh. Well. There we go. I'm a dunderhead. I should have put that on my bar. Okay. Cinnamon rolls. The perfect raiding snack. Alright, over here is Tyrannus Malum. You there, aid me, but carefully, or it will pull you in too. Okay. You want some sort of hero. Why are you helping the Shadow... Oh, never mind. Pull me out. I will vouch for you, I swear. Yeah, dang right. No! The manifest isn't here. Time to continue to search elsewhere. So we freed him only to send him into the black hole. What are you... No! We're so mean. Hi, Nagaz.
Found Tyrannus too late, did you? Pity. Anyway, follow me. There's something over here I need your help with.
I'm sure you do. I think somebody's gotten wise. So what is it, Nagaz? What do you need? Oh, we're going in here, it looks like.
I'll have that book now, and you'll be having a little accident.
I figured as much. You know, I don't think I'm going to be having that accident now. That should finish you.
I should be the one at Gul'dan's side.
And yet you aren't. Well, too bad for you. Continue searching D block. Oh, hi there, Mr. Nightborn.
Came up empty? No Nagaz either, I see. Not to worry. We all know how the lower echelons of our groups scramble for position. Enough nonsense. What we seek is here.
Is it now? Oh, looks like a little imp caught you off guard. There we go. Oh, great. The Nightborns are just as slow as any other escort. And they tend to get themselves in trouble. Oh, these Wrathguard are really beginning to get on my nerves. There we go.
There. The unquiet dead bar our path. Get that spirit out of my way, will you?
Oh! Armand Thaco! Apparently this is a placeholder, because Armand Thaco, he's a Dalaran. What are you talking about? Alright, so if... Sorry, Armand Thaco, but your Thaco was not all that great.
This entry clearly speaks of a void terror. It must have consumed the eye and the twisting leather. Quickly, let us get to Barrett Hold.
All right, so I guess we're going into Barrett Hold officially instead of this little subsection. And why did we just go into Barrett Hold? Okay. Why does this have to be so complicated? Hold on, Mr. Nightborn. I can't run as fast as you, apparently. And there is the cellar. Leave me be. Crap. All right. Now that we've taken care of those guys, let's go ahead and enter Barrett Hold. You were going in, right? Yeah, there we are. There's the portal. We're going into an old school raid. I love it when we do this, people. We've already gone into Ice Crown. Technically the Black Temple for the Green Fire quest.
It is here the most dangerous prisoners were kept. Best not to wander about. No telling what may lurk in the shadows.
Okay. Oh, wait. I attracted some attention.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
There we go. Cell Watcher. Theron? Wasn't that the Firelands boss? That got added?
Alliance once waged war to control this prison. As usual, their small-minded efforts were misguided and futile.
Let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, Theron. We actually killed him back in Cataclysm days. Interesting. He has the Eye of Dalaran.
Brief lifespan. I am sure you have never faced a void terror. Avoid its eye attacks and stay out of my way. I'm not here to protect you.
I didn't think you were, buddy, but okay. We are actually taking down a raid boss. I can't remember if this is the actual boss, but the name does sound familiar. Urgh. I don't want to stand in fire. And yet I am more powerful than he. And he's down.
The beast falls. I am victorious once again.
It's the Eye of Dalaran as an eye, I think.
I'll retrieve the eye. No doubt your crude attempts at its removal would cause irreparable damage. I have the eye, and you have the book. Well, I'll let you keep it for now. Make haste to the tomb of Sargeras. Do not keep Gul'dan waiting.
Interesting. We're going all the way.
Friend? Good. Calidus open portal for you. Back to Dalaran. Quick!
All right. Back to Dalaran we go. Let's go talk to Calidus.
Calidus is eager to...
Yes, found the eye. Help Shadow Council. Now you go to Ritual. Scepter will be there. Tricky it will be, my friend. But Calidus, have great faith in you.
Come back soon.
All right, Ritual Ruination.
Time for main event, friend. Gul'dan wants to begin his big ritual. Cause end times for this world. Calidus confident getting the scepter will stop that plan. Take this back to Termit Sargeras. Find ritual. Steal scepter. Oh. And get out. Calidus will help when he can. Good luck, friend.
Farewell, friend.
All right, so Felbat, we're gonna take this to the tomb of Sargeras. I really would want the tomb of Sargeras to be either a raid or a dungeon. I'm really hoping a raid. Like, end game is to go into the tomb and take on all of the unleashed horrors that Sargeras has put in there. But hey, at least I get to see the tomb at this point. Oh, look at that. It's just disgusting. It's great. Just pulsing with fel energy. And the fel lava coming out of it. Wow. I wonder if we will get to see the corpse of Illidan.
Cannot come back. The book is here at last. Born by one whose meddlesome handiwork I know well. Come to join the winning side, hero.
Why, yes. Yes, I am Gul'dan.
You have both done well to acquire these artifacts. Your positions in the Shadow Council are all but assured. Using the book, the eye, and the scepter, we will amplify this portal and open gateways to countless other demon worlds. The Legion's full might will fall upon this pitiful planet. I will go through the portal and act as a stabilizing anchor on Argus. You will focus the ritual energy through the scepter, widening the breach and creating a myriad of portals.
Great Master? Which of us is to wield the scepter?
I only need one of you for the ritual. Discuss the matter quickly and be ready.
It seems we are to be foes after all. Pity. You would have made an excellent servant.
So that's interesting. This is a portal directly to Argus. They've confirmed it. So at this point, why close the portal? Because this is basically our way into handling Sargeras. Oh well, we'll take care of that in a second.
Yet to experience my true power.
Apparently not. That's okay. I've got power of my own. Interesting how I fly into these guys and they don't give a crap. There we go.
My lowborn. So beneath me.
I know, right? Sucks to be you.
Not surprising that you came out the victor. I considered aiding Alaris against you, but your resourcefulness may prove useful. Consider this a promotion. Do not disappoint me.
Oh, I won't.
Let us begin. Take up the scepter and try not to kill yourself with it. It has proven challenging to control.
Oh, I won't. I promise. Okay. Time for the scepter.
I have the power!
Scepter of Sargeras.
The time has come. Begin the incantations. Focus the scepter on the altar. Today, we usher in the end of this world.
Now is friend's chance. Use altar to summon bad portals, not good ones. Quick!
So before we do that, so this is the ability that we get with the Scepter of Sargeras. It's Dimensional Rift. Rips a hole in time and space, opening a portal that damages your target. So with that, let's go ahead and ruin this ritual, shall we? I like this idea. Portal Overload! And the ritual's ruined. Ha ha ha.
Your betrayal only delays the inevitable. I will save a special prison for you when all you know is destroyed. And you lie broken before me.
Quick! Through my portal!
Yeah, Gul'dan. I've heard that before. But in the meantime, thanks for the snazzy new trinket. Weapon, scepter, I don't care. He gave me a present. Alright, and with that, we actually do need to do a bunch of quests to unlock the Class Hall for Warlocks, so I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break. Quick magic cut here. When we get back, we will check out the various appearances for the Scepter of Sargeras. Be right back. Alright, we are back, and now it is time to take a look at the various appearances that can be taken on for the Scepter of Sargeras. But first, we have to increase the fire damage we deal by 4%! There we go. And let's go ahead and take a look at the base appearance. Now, people might have noticed in the middle of the quest it was green, and then it turned purple. I'm not sure if that's the way they wanted it, but there you go. That's kind of the default appearance of the Scepter of Sargeras. You can get that in a purple, in a blue, in a green, so green like the quest, and in a red. And if you have completed the Warlock Class Hall campaign, you can get the second appearance, Hubris of the Dark Titan. Which is kind of smaller, but ooh, Eye of Sauron right there, and it looks like it reacts. Yes, it does. And you can get that in a blue, a green, a purple, and a red. And then finally, and then the third appearance, if you've completed the questline Balance of Power, you get Echo of Gul'dan. Oh, look at that one. That is great. Oh, and you can get that in a gold, a green, a purple, and a red. And then finally, if you are a PvPer and have completed the quest The Victor Spoils after reaching Prestige Level 1, Rank 50, you get the PvP appearance Shadow of the Destroyer. Oh, Jiminy Christmas, that's twisted. So you can get this in a purple, in a blue, in a green. Oh, all the fell-touched ones are really good looking. And then red. So if I were to take my pick on the one that I would want, I'm really partial towards Echo of Gul'dan. That looks really good. Maybe with like a little bit of a green, because like I said, all the green looks great on this scepter. Probably with a close second being Shadow of the Destroyer, but this one I'd probably go purple, just because of the Void influence. And that's going to go ahead and do it for this artifact quest, and that's also going to wrap things up for the Warlock artifacts. So my fellow Warlocks, I hope you guys have enjoyed these videos. I hope you guys appreciate the class all that you're getting and all of the wonderful content coming to you in Legion. And that's going to do it for me, so let's go ahead and wrap this. I completely lost my train of thought, so I hope you guys continue to enjoy the Legion Beta content, the remaining Legion Beta content that I have coming up. And of course, my friends, I will see you guys next time for the next bit of Legion Beta coverage.